Okay, how's the smile? Good. Is my hair okay?
Okay, it's a little mussed.
It's a little mussed. It's a little, okay.
Yeah.
So we came in, it was October of 2019. We're in the same association with Master Macy, Master Lappin. And years ago, I remember Master Lappin telling me about this group she was in, and she was doing about $40,000 a month. I think we were doing about $20,000 a month. And then it seems just a few years later, we're talking with her again, and at that time she said, yeah, there's just people in my group that are doing 80, 90, 100,000 a month. And I thought, okay, I didn't think it was real, right? A few years later, we talked to her again, then she's at 80,000 a month, and I decided that was probably a growth curve that was good for us. So we joined the group. We had an after-school program previously that we copied off of, actually, at Master Lappin. And that was probably responsible for 25, 40% of the income or so in the school year. COVID hit, that just killed it instantly in one day. We were going to phase it out over time as we were learning the system, but it killed it instantly in one day. Learning how to systematize, creating a business instead of a practice. That was one of the things that was big for us, creating systems in it. The growth curve, for example, August of 19, we did about 30. August of last year was 40. August of this year was 60. And that's kind of the growth it's been on without the after-school program, with dumping out a huge aspect of that.
So pre-COVID, you did 30 in August. The following August, in the throes of all of this, what did you do?
40.
Okay, so you were up 30%.
Sir.
Yeah, excellent. I'm sorry, I didn't mean you were up.
No.
Yeah.
And then this year was 60.
Yeah.
Still got a lot to work on. I feel like we barely scratched the surface of it. But obviously the consistency of the group and really the success stories, seeing Amanda Olson signing up all the students, there was a clear gap in our numbers for enrolling students, which was my confidence. And then if you just kind of look at the numbers and don't even pay attention to the year, you'd say, what happened for those 4 or 6 weeks that you got your head out of your butt? Mm-hmm. And then I saw others doing it, and then enrollments came back to fairly similar to before we knew what we were doing. Not as good as this year, but they actually came back. So being part of a group and seeing everybody doing all the different things and being encouraged by their success instead of just hearing about success from people who it almost seems unattainable, to see peers gaining that is a huge part.
Excellent. And so, what do you think you'll hit this year?
This year will be about that 700, 750.
Okay, and what were you at the end of 2020? What was 2020?
It was right about just under 500.
That's 50% increase year over year. That's pretty amazing. And how about the previous year?
Previous year was about 450. Never really broke 500. Something
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
So in COVID, you were up 50%.
Sure.
And then the next year, you were up 50%. Just that the up 50% this year is from a bigger number, so it's even more exciting.
It'll be a little harder to maintain.
No. So next year it's 1.5 million.
Got the goal set, yeah, so make it work.
No, there really is no reason you can't keep that momentum going, in all honesty. Excellent.